everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a really affordable streaming option for your digital music streaming. Not everybody wants to spend $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 and up on a DAC, on a music streamer. Not all of us have reference level components within a HiFi system. And even those of us that do, maybe we ran out of cash buying our speakers or our amplifier, and we need something to hold us over in our digital streaming, something better than just a laptop or an iPad going directly into your integrated or amplifier. Today I want to talk about something that's been around for years, the Bluesound Node. Now, I've had a Bluesound Node since the very first model came out, when they were tall and they looked kind of weird. And then I upgraded to the Node II when that came out, and that is what I still have today. Now, since the Node II, Bluesound has updated and upgraded the unit, and today it's just called the Bluesound Node. Now, what this is a streamer and a DAC all in one, and it comes in at around $599, and this will get anyone set up with digital streaming. Now, to use the Node, you're going to need either, you're going to need your amplification, so that's either an integrated amp, a preamp and amp. You're going to need your speakers, etc. What this will do is set you up and allow you to stream Spotify, Tidal, Qobuz, Deezer, what have you, right? So you can stream direct with Spotify to the Node using Spotify Connect. The same goes for Tidal and Qobuz. You can use the Bluesound app, which is actually really, really good. One of the better apps in the world of streaming services. The cool thing about the Node is not only does it include a streamer and a DAC, and the fact that it's $599, but it also actually has a subwoofer out, a very basic, simple subwoofer out that will allow you to attach a powered sub to the system. So that's really cool as well. The Bluesound Node is inexpensive in the world of HiFi. Now, what about sound quality? I've been spoiled. I've been listening to some really uber high-end DACs and streamers. Right now in the house, I have a Grimm MU1 streamer, which comes in at over 10K. Doesn't include a DAC, and I've been listening to the Dana Fripp's Terminator Plus DAC, the flagship from Dana Fripp's, and that is one of the top DACs I've ever heard. Such a beautiful organic sound. So that combo comes in at around $18,000 retail, give or take a little bit. The Bluesound Node, $599. How does it sound? Was I let down? Was I disappointed? Well, it's not going to sound as good as those uber hi-fi products, but those products really only work well if the rest of your system is up to the task. You must have nice speakers, you must have a great amp, you must have clean power, you must have good cables. All of that stuff needs to be top-notch when you're adding top-notch world-class components. The Node, however, can go into any system, whether that system costs $500 and you just want to add streaming to it, or that system costs $10,000. In my system here, in my reference system, when I took out the big guns at $18,000 retail and threw in that little $600 Node, yeah, the sound shrunk. The sound was a bit compressed. The silence wasn't as silent. The soundstage wasn't as big. The imaging wasn't as detailed, and it was nowhere near as transparent. With all of that said, the music still sounded really good. I was swaying, I was dancing, I was moving my body, tapping my feet, and that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. The bottom line is, if you're looking for a streamer to get into digital streaming and you don't want to mess with a bunch of cables and boxes and you want to see if it's for you, or you just have a system that is not crazy high-end and it's just a regular everyday system, I'm telling you, the Bluesound Node is the streamer for 99.5% of us who love music. $599 and you get instant streaming, a decent DAC. It's not a world-class DAC by any stretch of the imagination, but it will make beautiful music, and it will do so in a way that is very easy. A little bit of a warning though, the Bluesound Node is a bit of a gateway drug. After a while of listening to it, you'll start to think, what can get better? How do I get it more transparent? How can I make this more holographic in 3D? The cool thing is you can just add an external DAC to the node, and when you do this, it will take the performance to all new levels. Say, for example, you only have the budget right now for the node, but in a year you'll have a budget to add a nice DAC. You can do that with the node, and it will defeat the internal DAC, which is really the weak link of the product, and allow you to stream using any DAC your heart desires. When I hook up the node to the Dana Fripp's Terminator Plus, that beautiful sound is there, but you can totally upgrade the node with a better DAC down the road. That's another one of the pros of the Bluesound Node. I'll put a link in the video description below. You can buy the node at Amazon. It's sold via Amazon Prime, and they're always in stock. I'll put that link below so you can find the newest node, the improved model. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.